Hey, beautiful souls. I was just reading The Minimalist Entrepreneur. I'm loving it, and I just wanted to share with you some insights right now from my interaction with other people in the sense in the intention of building a sense of community and understanding common ground and interests. Um, and what I've realized is lots of us that are entrepreneurs, even if you're in business for the longest time, we kind of forget that people have their own pace, and sometimes we can come up really aggressive and strong when talking to people. I had one of those conversations in the morning. And it was interesting because I could see that she was not getting my point and understanding my needs to support my decision. And that is frustrating, right? Because um, let me put into context, okay? um, you want, for example, to take your conversation with another prospect, with someone that you just met, to another place like a WhatsApp call, but you're not yet in the flow, if you know what I mean. You're just at the beginning of the conversation and you're just trying to enroll the other person as fast as you can, and that can go the other way around because some decisions for some customers, some prospects take a while to sink in. They need more information. Sometimes for me for example, in that kind of how can I say, in that context, I needed a little bit more of information, like written information, for me to sit when I have a time and take a look at it and just integrate it, let it sink in, think about it, think over it. It's not something that I like to teach chit chat. Is that how we say? Yeah, to pinpoint right at the start because I don't have the information necessary that I need. So to analyze it, and the person was just not listening. I asked for the information. I told, well, can you give me website? Can you give me like written information so I can take a look quietly and carefully when I can? And the person was just, no, give me your WhatsApp because if you want this, I know I can help you with that. And you have to be quick on your decision. And I understand the urgency that we use to provoke decision making sometimes, right? But it can go the other way around totally because people need to be ready for that. And we need to listen to people mostly, in most cases, to understand what is the personality. So that brings me to the point where I started this video. To build a sense of community so we can really serve other human beings. It's hard when you don't know the background and you fall like into the trap of trying to generally create a solution that fits all pockets and is right for everyone, but you're not listening when people are giving you their objections so that you can understand what is the point they're at. And you're not and when you're not talking over in terms of solutions and really delving deep into those objections that you can call even subjections, because it's really subjective when someone tells you, well, I'm not at the place where I want to invest in this right now because I need more information, or what my interests are, my priorities are at is this and this because of this and that. And instead of you just like vomiting all the benefits of your products and services. You're not listening and trying to understand the point of view of your prospect, so that you can really create a sense of, yeah, I get you, I'm trying to understand where you're at, so I can help you with that. I can help you move towards move forward. And when the prospect is really interested and wants to know more information and you're not listening, that they need this information on audio, they need this in they need you to write about this with important topics so that they can go over it before talking to you, and you're not listening. That's awful. That's terrible, because you just lost a client, a potential client, if you understand what I mean. Because it's going to sound like, hey, I got you, I want to serve you, but if you don't want to do the way I want you to do it right now, then you don't want to be financially free, you don't want to solve this time management problem, you don't want this or that. You get what I'm saying? So urgency is awesome, to use urgency with other people, but if the urgency is not in place at the right time, in the context, well, it just sounds like pretty bad conversation and aggressive approach, really aggressive towards who is just making themselves available to talk to you, to connect with you, and you just, no, do this, do that, and you just really worried about the numbers, about enrolling the maximum amount of people to your business, and that sucks. So that was my intake. And from this minimalistic point of view, we need to build communities. We need to understand people's problems, and we really need to love who we're serving. And that means listening, understanding, but with an open heart, so we can create solutions and we can make it easier for people to make their decisions, right? So that was my insight for you today. I had to share with you, since just I have this experience and I'm studying about digital minimalism and minimalist, to be how to become a minimalist entrepreneur, because I really believe that we need to make the most of the time that we've got on this planet, right? With what we want to create, people we want to associate with. And it's important for us to just align our communication so that people understand our values and we really can connect. And we only can connect if we're listening. If someone is telling you that they don't have time and you say, well, no, you have to make time for this right now, and just met the person, and that person never saw you, and you're making like a sense of urgency, is not going to work, because it's like you're saying, well, other things on your life right now are not important, and I just came here, I don't know you that well, but let me tell you what to do with your life. That sounds awful, so please don't do that. Okay, I hope to see you on the other video. This was an spontaneous video just for me to share my experience and along this journey with you. And if you have comments on it, please share with me. I would love to know what kind of thoughts and values that we share and trying to just be a better human being, a better service provider. Okay, bye bye.